just wrapped up the shoe tapping video literally 2 seconds ago, and I'm back at it to film video number 2 of the day. Today, obviously, we got a stock market video. This is like a basics. I'm gonna kind of rant, do some, ranting in this video. We will do a portfolio update, a very short one, and talk about stocks, how to get into it, what steps you should take, what you need to learn about, and yeah. So first things first, let me log out of my personal account, log into the portfolio that I have been showing you guys. Okay, yeah, here we go. Guys, the count is at new all-time highs. Go ahead and check this out. Boom. If you saw the last update, we were at about $5,600, I believe. Something like that. We are now at $5,973. Almost to 6,000. Man, I was so close to getting it to 6,000. Not much of a rough trading day. The market was, pretty volatile in the morning, so you guys can see this spike down. But I think I had a good trade. I did, I think this was NVIDIA put, right? I think I got in yeah. So I did an NVIDIA put with 10 contracts, costing me about $2,000. That's how much I trade with every day, roughly, sometimes a little more. And we got $228 of a gain. But yeah, good trade. I was patient, and it ended up working out for us. I think I bought a little bit more SoFi, maybe like 2 contracts or something, or 1 contract, I think. So nothing big, no big changes, but yeah, that's what the portfolio's looking like. With that being said, somebody asked, Young Debbie asked, how, what are options? I'm sure there's a lot of questions. How much do I need to start trading? What apps do I use? How old do you have to be? So I'm gonna go on a little rant. We're gonna try to cover everything. So if you are like, hey, maybe he'll answer one of my quote-unquote dumb questions, stick around, watch, because just take the next 5-10 minutes to watch, and just maybe you'll gain some knowledge to where you can start making an extra $20 to $500 a day, $300 a day. Who knows? It's worth it. Okay. So number 1, how old do you have to be to trade stocks? Technically speaking, you need to be 18 years old. There are loop arounds. If this, like making a custodial account, I will not explain and dive into it, but just Google search, what is a custodial account for stock trading? Second loophole, if you're not 18, you make an account under your parents' name or somebody else's name that's 18, but they have to be okay with, 1, if you make money, it's going to affect their taxes. If you make a lot of money, it's really going to affect their taxes. If you're making like less than $1,000 a year trading, it's not really going to matter too much, in my opinion. But yes, that is a way. That's what I did back in like, I don't know, like 2022 or just something like that. I don't remember years like that. It's been a long time. I think 2021 actually. Yeah. Okay. Get that out of the way. Technically speaking, you need to be an adult. Secondly speaking, how much should you start with? money, you are willing to lose all of it. And I mean all of it. If you put $100 in your stock market account and you're like, oh, I need to turn this 100 into 150 or else I'm gonna be broke. Bro, go find something else to do. You can take that risk, but if you need that $100, if you're like, oh, if I don't have this $100 by Friday and I owe my mom the rent, or I don't know, I gotta pay my phone bill. Bro, save that $100 because there is a high possibility you can lose it all in one day. And it's not like, oh, the market is scary. It's just that we are humans and we make greedy and fearful decisions to where we lose money. Guys, I'm sure if you ever heard of somebody online, oh, buy my course and the course is $150 and you'll make a dropshipping website and you'll make $1 million. And then you end up starting your dropshipping and then you don't make any sales. It's not because dropshipping is super risky, it's just because, hey, you didn't have the right strategy, you didn't have the right plan, and unfortunately, you weren't able to do it. Nothing wrong with that. Same with trading. It's not that the market sucks or this and that, it's just there's something we did wrong. You gotta learn to do better, but there's risk involved. So if you're not willing to lose $100, don't start with 100. Start with 50. And what I would recommend, if you are trying to make enough money to cover your everyday job, I think you need at least $2,000 in your stock market account. That is enough to make $100 a day trading options, in my opinion, once you get good. But if you're not good, wait a year till you start with 2,000. Okay, thirdly, what are options? I talk about options all the time. Options are, actually, hold on, what apps do you use? So, if you're starting out and you have an iPhone, guys, start with this app. See this app right there? Robinhood. Robinhood. Easy to make an account. You need a license or ID, social security number, and gotta deposit a little bit of money. Robinhood. If you guys ever see those fancy, like, things, like, that look like this, and you're like, what even is that? Stuff like this. The good app to do this is Webull. And I would recommend how to learn what these are. Look up stock market technical analysis. Stock market technical analysis. That's how you learn about what this is, and these are just chart readings of price. Price moves down on a specific stock. Price moves up on a specific stock. And every little one of these, the green or red lines, they're called candlesticks, and they represent a time frame. Within 15 minutes, the stock started up here. And by the time the 15 minutes ended, it was down here. Within 15 minutes, the stock started down here. By the end of the 15 minutes, it ended down here. So these things live, they move around live. You understand? So, Webull, you can trade on this app as well. This is called Webull. Webull. I'm gonna spell it for you. Webull. It looks like this in the App Store. You can trade on this one. Options, regular stocks. You can just invest long term. And that's how you look at nice, good looking charts. There are other websites as well. TD Ameritrade's, Thinkorswim, which I think is Charles Schwab now. Robinhood. Pick one. Doesn't really matter. I recommend Robinhood. valuable for people that are starting out. And you can use those for the rest of your life. It's not like you get advanced and then all of a sudden you have to use something else. It's a myth, in my opinion. Okay, what are options? I talk about options all the time. Options are contracts that you purchase, and instead of buying a stock on a company, which, if you don't know what a stock is, just look up what is a stock, how does the stock market work. Options are contracts on a stock. So instead of owning a piece of the company, you own contracts that control a piece, that control 100 pieces of the company. For example, let's go to a stock. Everybody probably knows what Tesla. Let's go to Apple. Apple. Today, Apple finished the day at $236. It went up $4 or 1.8%. Good. That means for every share that you owned in the company, you would have made $4.27. You'd be asking, man, how am I going to get rich off of that? $200 to make $4. I would need, a lot of money to make, enough money to take care of bills and other daily needs. But on specific stocks, they have what you call options. You guys see that? Trade options right here. You click on that, right? And you can buy calls or puts. A call is leveraged and a put is leveraged, meaning these are contracts that are more risky, more volatile, and they can possibly make you or lose you more money on the stock. And you can also make money as the stock goes up or down. Yes, you can make money as the stock goes down. So Apple went up 1.8% today. Let's just pick a random contract. This contract went up 149% today. That means, let's say you just bought $100 worth of this contract, or $200, like Apple stock. $200 would have went to $500 instead of $200 going to $236. You understand what I'm saying? Or $230 going to $236. Leveraged. It means you can make more money as stock goes up. I don't have enough time to explain how these contracts work. What are these contracts even holding? But you can buy and sell these contracts. In the same way you can buy and sell a stock. And these move more than a regular stock. But vice versa. Let's say you thought Apple was going to have a horrible day. And you bought this. Apple. A put, meaning people tried to make money as the stock went down. It's inverse. So their put lost 66% today. So for every $100, you lost $66. So for every $200, you lost 122 or 24, I believe. 22, I don't know. I think 122, whatever. So you can lose a lot more money with options. That is why it is important to learn how to read these things and buy those contracts based on what you're looking at here. You understand? So, what steps do you need to take? Make an account. Choose a broker. Make an account. Deposit money. Learn with YouTube videos. And try purchasing and selling options contracts. If you guys do need help, feel free to DM me on Instagram. You do have to follow me. Some of you guys, I can respond if you don't follow me, but for a lot of you guys, I can't respond for some reason unless you follow me. So my IG linked in the description below. So check me out. With that being said, God bless you guys. Have a great rest of your night. Hopefully this ramble helped. Hopefully you enjoyed that stock market update, the portfolio update. We're almost at 6K. 2 more trading days left in the week. It's currently Wednesday, so it'll probably be at least like 6.5K, maybe 6.3K. I don't know. We'll see. God bless you all. Or maybe 5K. I don't know.